Hello, everyone. Welcome to Japan Food Trivia. On this channel, we share interesting Japanese trivia that you'll want to talk about during your trip to Japan. Today's theme is Teishoku, a representative part of Japanese food culture. Teishoku, often seen in Japanese diners and restaurants, is actually quite unique and particularly popular among foreign travelers. As a special treat, we'll also introduce you to an unbelievably hearty Japanese set meal towards the end of the video. Let's explore the charm of Teishoku. What is Teishoku? Teishoku refers to a meal set served on a tray that typically includes a main dish, side dishes, and soup. It's important to note that Teishoku doesn't refer to a specific dish, but rather to a meal format. The menu for Teishoku is highly diverse, and is widely offered in restaurants, diners, izakayas, and even at home. Generally, a Teishoku meal includes the following elements. Main staple, rice. In Japanese Teishoku, the main staple is usually a bowl of white rice. The rice complements the side dishes, creating a well-balanced meal. Sometimes, mixed rice, multigrain rice, or brown rice may be served. Soup. Miso soup. Teishoku almost always comes with miso soup. Miso soup is made by dissolving fermented miso paste into dashi broth and typically includes tofu, seaweed, or vegetables as ingredients, making it a healthy option. Miso soup helps to balance the overall meal. Main dish. The main dish is the centerpiece of the Teishoku meal and can vary widely from grilled fish, simmered fish, and teriyaki meat to fried dishes. Grilled meat, fried chicken, karage, or Hamburg steak. The main dish is a key factor in determining the variation of the Teishoku, with names like grilled fish Teishoku or karaage Teishoku, often reflecting the main dish. Side dishes. Teishoku usually comes with one or more side dishes. These can include simmered dishes, dressed salads, pickles, and more, offering different flavors and textures to complement the main dish. This variety ensures a balanced meal. Pickles. Teishoku often includes pickles, which add a pop of color and serve as a palate cleanser or flavor accent during the meal. Typical examples include umeboshi, pickled plum, cucumber pickles, or takuan, pickled daikon. Especially when the main and side dishes are rich in flavor, eating pickles intermittently refreshes the palate, making the meal more enjoyable until the end. There are several reasons why Teishoku is popular among foreign travelers. Firstly, it offers an easy way to experience Japanese food culture. Teishoku allows you to enjoy the basic elements of Japanese cuisine all in one meal. With rice, miso soup, fish or meat, and vegetables all included. It's the perfect meal to get a taste of Japanese food culture. Secondly, the nutritional balance is excellent. Teishoku provides a well-balanced meal with a main staple, main dish, and side dishes. Miso soup, in particular, is great for easily incorporating fermented foods and vegetables into your diet. Switching the main rice to brown rice can also increase your intake of vitamins and minerals. Traveling can often lead to imbalanced diets, so for those concerned about nutrition, Teishoku is one of the best choices. Lastly, it's convenient and affordable. Teishoku is generally offered at a reasonable price, making it an accessible meal option for travelers. It's available at a wide variety of establishments, from diners to chain restaurants, which is another reason for its popularity. The diverse menus, different styles at each establishment, and dishes, reflecting local specialties make choosing a Teishoku fun and appealing. There are various places in Japan where you can enjoy Teishoku. At local diners and specialized Teishoku restaurants, you can find homely and comforting Teishoku. Even if you order the same Teishoku, the taste can vary significantly from one place to another. Many of these local spots offer daily specials or seasonal menus, loved by the locals. Though many such establishments might not cater to languages other than Japanese. Therefore, bringing someone who can translate may be necessary. Additionally, Teishoku is also offered at nationwide chain restaurants. For example, chains like Yayoi-ken and Otoya offer a wide variety of Teishoku menus, with consistent quality and taste. They have branches across Japan, and most chains offer multilingual support, making them a great starting point for Japan travel beginners. Next, let's take a look at the history of Teishoku. The history of Teishoku. The roots of Teishoku can be traced back to the Ichijui-sai, one soup, one dish style of the Edo period. At that time, rice was the staple food in Japan, usually served with miso soup, and one side dish, often pickles or simmered vegetables. After 1868, Japan rapidly embraced Western culture, leading to significant changes in its food culture as well. Influenced by Western cuisine, meat and fish-centered main dishes were introduced, gradually shaping the Teishoku style centered around a main dish. Around this time, dining establishments known as shokudo began appearing, catering to urban workers. These shokudo were expected to offer quick, nutritionally balanced meals. As a result, the concept of Teishoku, a set meal with a main staple rice, main dish, side dish, and soup, emerged. Though the term Teishoku wasn't commonly used at that time, the concept closely resembled what we now recognize as Teishoku. From 1912 to 1945, Teishoku gained popularity, particularly among urban workers and students. Eventually, more and more shokudo and small eateries began offering set menus as Teishoku, making it a common dining style for the general public. The term Teishoku originated from the idea of a set meal, referring specifically to a meal with a fixed menu served at restaurants or shokudo. This fixed menu typically included the main staple, side dishes, and soup. During this time, Teishoku usually consisted of a main dish like grilled or simmered fish or fried items, accompanied by pickles, simmered dishes, and miso soup. These balanced meals were offered at affordable prices, especially during the post-World War II Reconstruction period. Teishoku provided a convenient and nutritious meal option for workers and students, leading to a boom in Teishoku restaurants. During the 1950s and 1960s, Teishoku restaurants proliferated throughout Japan, offering home-style meals that gained popularity. In urban areas, Teishoku became a convenient option for workers' lunches and an easy way to have a meal at home. As a result, Teishoku secured a significant place in Japan's dining culture. Even today, Teishoku remains popular, especially among younger generations and workers. Young people tend to favor meat-based Teishoku, while fish-based Teishoku is more popular among seniors. Near university campuses, many eateries offer extremely affordable meals tailored for students, with such places often becoming a nostalgic part of alumni's memories. However, despite all this trivia about Teishoku, there's one thing I still don't understand: what initially made Teishoku so popular among foreign tourists. If any viewers have tried Teishoku, please share why in the comments. Now, let me introduce you to 3 incredibly hearty Japanese set meals. I couldn't find exactly where you can eat these, but be sure to look for them when you visit Japan.
First, WE, have, the, karaage, SET, MEL.
While a typical karaage set meal usually includes about 4 to 6 pieces of fried chicken, this version is a dream come true for chicken lovers with its massive portion. Next, we have the kakuni set meal. Kakuni is a dish made by simmering a block of pork in a soy sauce-based broth. Usually, the pieces are bite-sized, but in this case, It's so large that you might mistake it for a pillow. And finally, we have the sashimi set meal. Sashimi refers to slices of raw fish, commonly eaten in Japan, and typically, you'd get just a few slices. However, this one features an overwhelming amount of sashimi, served on a boat-shaped platter. This presentation is known as funamori, which makes the sashimi look even more luxurious. How did you like it? Teishoku is not only a great way to experience Japanese food culture easily, but also a well-balanced meal. This channel will continue to deliver various trivia about Japan, so please subscribe. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and comment. See you in the next video. Thank you.